Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Today is October 8th. It is Tuesday, and so I'm actually gonna step out in just a second to go journal and read and do all the things I want to do. I apologize for the stream being a little bit later. I actually didn't. What's up, dude? I actually didn't feel very good this morning. I'm not, so I don't know what's going on. So, but I'll still be here on the stream. We'll hop on the charts in just a second. But anyways, let's start with this. We know a verse of the day comes from Psalms 38:8. Dude, let's go, man. I apologize for not being here that early. I was like, I don't know if I'm getting sick because I feel kind of like the chills and stuff. So you know how that goes. But I'm here nonetheless, and we'll talk through all of this. Taste and see what that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him. Psalms 34:8. I like it. All right, moving on to Forex Factory. This is what we have. Tuesday, October 8th. We have tentative news for, I don't know what this is, but it doesn't matter. 8:30 news, all of the morning stuff, and these are all orange folder or yellow folder. So they're not anything crazy that I want to. I'll pay attention to it, but I'll pay attention to the orange and the red most of the time. And if you want to go check this out, you go to forexfactory.com and everything will be there. It's a great resource for to look at the calendar to see what's going on. So, for example, Wednesday, October 9th, which is tomorrow, we know we have news at 2 p.m. So we know something. We already know at 2 p.m. Let me change this to right here. We'll have some sort of move, and we can look to take advantage of that, right? So this is red news. Boom, and boom. Or we can just use this, our little indicator / calendar for this. So it tells us and it marks it out for us, so we don't even have to do this, right? I guess maybe I was wrong. Where is Wednesday? Oh, this is Thursday. What an idiot. What is going on? Oh, Tuesdays. Guys, I'm telling you, it's not good for me right now. Here it is, 2 p.m. So we can expect something to happen here, right? But anyways, I'll turn it off for now. Let's do a quick top down, and then I'll step out for just a second. And we'll honestly, I don't want to do anything. We got 6 minutes till market open, and I'm just we do this every single time, so there's no, it gets repetitive, but it's also extremely helpful. So let's do two things real quick. Just kind of look at where we're at. Right, we open here, closed up here, open here. So we already know we have a gap there on the month. Right, we have that one, and then we have a small one here, which we traded into already. All right, boom. And the gap is just the opening of this candle, or close of this candle, opening of the next, close of this, opening of the next. And then this is just the monthly, 1 month. You can change that time frame here and look through all of that. Down to the weekly. We are currently trading into, you can see this new week opening gap here. It's already marked for us. We're trading above it. So we are inside of yesterday or last week's range. We're still here. All right, so we're still in a range. I want to see us take out buy side or sell side liquidity. So come grab this and take us to the other side. We also just traded into this weekly fair value gap, which is just an inefficiency, right? So we traded into this first, rejected that, came back, traded into this one. We are currently rejecting that. Traded into this monthly gap. We're rejecting that. And so now we're here. Let's go to the 3-day. And I'm just looking for inefficiencies, right? Like that's all I'm doing. So gaps between wicks, right? Or swing highs, like obvious highs and lows. For example, this is an obvious one. This is an obvious one. This one's obvious. Like these points that I'm just like, I mean, you can't get any clearer than those, right? So yeah, like I said, we're still in the range. We did take out, let's go to the daily actually. We took out yesterday's high, no, Friday's high. We haven't, and then this morning we took out both Monday and Friday's low. So I don't know that, whoops. I don't know that I want us to, we could continue lower, right? But I'm just looking to see where we trade into before going lower. Ideally, let's see. Yeah, ideally, we have this here, but okay. I'd like to see us trade and take this out before continuing higher, creating an SMT, right? Some sort, and then dropping lower. That's what I would like to see, but there's still a lot that can happen. So I'm not gonna marry my bias right now on lower prices. I'm actually looking for higher prices right now. And I am looking for that SMT, right? An SMT, which is just a cracking correlation between these assets, YM and Q and ES. And these are just the Dow Jones, NASDAQ, and the S&P 500. And they move pretty similar. So you can see it. They have a similar sort of movement to this. And so when there's a cracking correlation, meaning one asset is moving completely different than the other, then I have to pay attention and say, all right, is this something that's indicating, that's sort of tilting its hand to me, letting me know that we're going to either reverse to the downside or continue higher? And I just have to read every single candle, right? And when I say read, I'm just looking at the candles. Like I'm looking, okay, every little thing. For example, this one closed bearish, which means it opened on the top, closed at the bottom. That same candle on YM opened at the bottom, closed at the top. So there's already a cracking correlation there for me, right? Between three assets. This one also closed to the downside. So all of these, this is another one. No, it's not. This is another one. You can see this one close to the upside, this one close to the downside. And so that's kind of what I'm looking at on the daily. And not much. Look at the 12-hour. And the 12-hour, okay, we have a fair value gap here overlapping with this. And then we have okay, so this is something that I might want to mark because this could hold price, right? You can see how price was rejecting this new week or new month opening gap and this new month opening gap, closing below the gap. It was wicking above, right? But ultimately closing underneath or not closing above. Let's see, 12-hour, we have a 12-hour fair value gap overlapping with this right now. It is 9:30, volatility injection is here. Let's go down to the 15-minute and we can see that right here. Let's go to the 5. There's our volatility injection, right? We're at this point, I'm still like, we're just watching. I'm not jumping into any of this. Like honestly, I used to jump into this. I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's moving without me. But we're just watching at this point. There's nothing that I want to do. Right? I'm just looking. This is still good to continue higher. Yeah, we could come down to this, tap this, and continue higher. And also Tuesdays, it's I wouldn't call this any um what do you call it? I wouldn't call this any news. Like I only want to look at orange and red, so let's filter that out. Boom. So no news Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Or sorry, Monday, Tuesday. It's only Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I know that yesterday was low probability. Even though we had some moves, we still caught some. Today, unless a setup presents itself, then I'm not trading this. Unless it's obvious and I'm like, oh, it's obvious. Thursday, I'm definitely trading. Friday, also definitely trading. And that's it. All right, so dude, yeah, I'm not, something's going on with me, so I'm not feeling 100 for sure. And that's something I'll write on the journal. So I always keep a journal and I'm just writing away on it. Everything that I'm feeling, how I woke up, did I get enough sleep? Like all of these things, because they affect my trading. And it's also helpful in general to just see this stuff, right? So here we go. Here's an SMT on YM and QES. I'll keep an eye on this. It's a small SMT. Hey, good morning. And if you ever want to take a trade, just do it on paper trading, right? Like just paper trade this thing. You can open up, let's just see. So if you go down here, trading panel, easy paper trading, connect. You can open up a new account and just be like 1K account and trade that and see if you can find consistency there. Include commissions, yes. And then start trading this. This is my 2K account. Why is this green right now on the, okay, whatever. This is my 2K account. It can't be it. It's this one, sorry. Okay. Yeah. So this just kind of helps me see, okay, am I growing this right? Like am I actually putting in the work here? Yeah, this is a big SMT right now, so another SMT. Now we'll, yeah, just wait. Let price deliver. And it's like, this is boring, right? Just watching this, but it gets you start to see little things that you're like, For example, there's an SMT here right now, unless we break below this low, right? This one's lower, this low is higher, lower, higher, right? We also have an SMT here, right here between this and this, right? This, oh, actually, no, we don't, sorry. Yeah, no, we don't. The only SMT right now is this one between here and here. And this is just a continuation to the upside. Ultimately, I want to see us take out at least this high, but really, I want to see us trade above all of this. I'm just being greedy at this point, right? Like I just want all of this to be taken out clean, just move to the upside before we move lower. It's like, all right, well, why would we move lower? Well, if you look at the range of these right, the range from here to here, we take that. That's about the same range of this previous leg to the upside. Now, this one's bigger or longer, but we could see continuation to the upside, SMT to go lower, We also have a sort of large time frame SMT, and I want to see us create one with between this high up here, which is this high here, and then another high, but on this quarter, meaning I want to see us trade above, right? Create SMTs here. This continues higher, creates SMTs, and then we drop lower. But we're far from that right now. I mean, sort of. Now we can use this. This is a great support area of support right now. So I'm not worried about it right now. Again, if you see obvious points, right? Like obvious highs and creating SMT, right? Inside of, so if this takes this high before, why is it on like 24? Or dude, get me out of here. 12 hours. There we go. This creates an SMT before 6 p.m. So at the end of the, like throughout this whole day, then tomorrow, Wednesday, right, we could see some bearish action, or on Thursday. Right, so you can see this is trading lower, this is trading higher, this is sort of staying in the middle, and this is like cracking correlation, just letting you know, hey, I'm doing something, and basically figure it out. So here is a unicorn. Basically, this is just a the last down close candle inside of a fair value gap, holding price here. We have it here too, over a new day opening gap, and then we haven't traded into this one here. So again, if YM takes out these lows and ES and Q do not, then that would make me very bullish on the day. Right, so if this gets taken out and this does not, then I want to see higher prices. 940, we've got a 1050 macro which could do it. So that 1050 macro could take us lower, and then ride this to the upside for the rest of the day. But we'll see. Anyways, continue watching price here. I'm going to journal for a moment. Yeah, guys, I'm not feeling so good today. Like, I'm just, when you wake up and it's like hot and you're like weak and tingly, that's how I feel right now. So it's not a great feeling. Anyways, I'm gonna go read and do what I need to do for a moment. I'll be back. We can continue watching price. And yeah. Yep. Oh man. Thanks, man. Yeah, me too. I am. This sucks. But whatever. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna go grab some coffee real quick, and then a journal, and I'll be back in just a second. All right, should I put my camera on? I don't even have my light. Guys, I'm back. Hold on. Let me put my camera on. All right, I don't have my light. All right, let's see. I'll probably just go without a light here, guys. If you don't like it, then whatever, right? Hey, welcome to the live stream, everybody. I am here. We are live. We're doing the thing. I am cold. So where we at? Where we at? Yeah, okay. We said there we go. SMT's down here. This is perfect. Right? This is sequential right now. So if this is from Friday's low to today's low, right? We can see that right here. Friday's low, right? But this is this low right here. So we left it intact. We left that one intact, right? So what can we expect? Well, at this point, I'm just looking for higher prices, right? That's all I'm looking for. This was a manipulation to the up. Well, not even a manipulation. We knew this was volatility being injected into the market. But right now, we're just, this is sequential SMT to take us higher. Now, what do we want to look at? I don't know that I care about this creating an SMT, but if we do, it could just be a retracement to 50% of whatever leg we make, right? So right here, this could be a retracement into sort of maybe this gap or something like that. This is the high. Let's go to the 4-hour. This is a high that I want to see taken out, right? But this, I think, what did we say? Yeah, this is a high I want to see us create SMT with, or I mean, possibly even this one too. Like, because this becomes a higher time frame fair value gap right there. 6-hour fair value gap. Yep. I wouldn't. Yeah, 6-hour fair value gap into right SMT into that, which is happening right now. This trades into that new week opening gap, creating SMT. This trades into somewhere, and maybe taking us lower. So it's all about, like, it really is just about SMTs and everything. Let me put some good vibes, some chill music or something, because maybe that'll, open up a whole new world of stuff for me. Now I'm gonna watch another person trading too. There's we currently have SMT now, right? So we'll watch. We could just trade around here for the rest of this quarter, right? For the rest of this one right here. That could have been it. This could have been this might have been the move to the upside, right? But I didn't see where. So we had this, right? SMT here. This was just a regular SMT. We had SMT here. Okay. Okay, here's a close. inside of a gap and tap into it, going higher. Okay. And obviously this is like looking at price action, previous price action. Here's yeah. We're way below here, so this could be the one that completes and takes out all of this. I wonder, yeah, maybe that was, it's already 10. Maybe that was the move of the day, right? So this is at 950, yeah, 950 macro here. You can see that right there, 945, 950. And there's a couple of SMTs here. Okay, so we have, I don't know. Is this gonna play out and just continue higher and take all of this out? And then leave a ginormous SMT here. Right, we already have SMTs on these highs between all three assets. Um, I'm just marking up previous week high low. Yeah, we're still inside a weekly range right now, so I do have I have an account that I took a trade yesterday, and this was an account that I'm swinging. So I took a trade at 19.7 around this area here, right here. I think when I saw, what did I say? Uh, I saw something. There was some sort of SMT down here. It was just holding. So once I did this, I took an entry around here. Stop loss way down here. I think went down here actually, and I'm targeting these highs. But this is just a swing trade. Like, it's a small trade, but it's still like small size, but still a swing trade to the upside. And I think, yeah, I mean, because there's really nothing else except down here. And in order to come down here, I'm gonna see a high time frame SMT. Makes sense. Because once we hit this fair value gap, and this was a weekly right here, well, we tapped into it twice. Then I will either we break through, invert this to go lower into this fair value gap, 50% of this whole move, right down here, to take this low maybe into a fair value gap, continue higher. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, I don't think we'll take. I mean, if we take this high, I'd be really surprised. This is just straight shot to the upside. We're so far above this true day and true week, like all these true opens, that I don't know. Like to try to get to here from here, we haven't really retraced this yet, which we could to that fair value gap. Yeah, this if this comes back into this fair value gap, I'll look for something here, but maybe today's just not a trade day. But I think I'll be okay with that. Oh my goodness. Guys, yeah. Do you have any questions so far? Do you guys have any questions on today? Like, I'm not, like I said, today I don't know that I'm looking for, I missed this entry down here, right? Missed this entry. I was thinking maybe we trade into this gap, this new day, a new week opening gap with a true week opening price and the new day opening gap. That would have been awesome, but I'm also not wanting to enter here because we have an SMT right here, right? And this is sequential. So I honestly, oh, is my camera jacked? My camera sucks. Let's quit. Come on. What is this? What is this nonsense? Boom. Boom, baby. If honestly, I don't know. I would probably take, this is sequential, right? So then we have this. I'll probably take this to the downside. If I get stopped out, that's fine. I just don't know. Let's see. This is a 1.5 deviations. I don't know. See, this is where I'm like, like, are we really going up to 1.5 standard deviations, taking out these highs? Oh, but we have an SMT here. Like, it's opposing SMT. So I need to wait for this to finish, right? Once this model finishes, then I can look for an entry. But really, this would make me feel a lot better right here if we take that out. With that being said, I don't think I'll, yeah, I mean, yeah, we could continue higher. So if we trade into this, this could be the retracement. That could be where we trade into there. This could be where we trade into here. And then for this, we probably just trade into here, right? For a continuation higher. So let's see. Let's check it. Waiting for this to trade here, this here. And all right, so that's not reaching there. This is, okay. Let's just start kind of look for it, see what we could do here. And our target would be, where's our target? The heck's our target? Oh, way up there. Okay. Are we wanting to go to this? Probably take it here to this true month open. I don't know. For this, I wouldn't do a full contract either. Probably go for, do I want to play this continuation? Maybe I'll take it with 2 small contracts. We'll see. Just waiting. Just waiting. Once we tap into this, create SMTs here. All right, I feel a little bit better because then it would be this low, this internal low, this internal low. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah. Let's see. We'll go for a buy here. And if we get stopped down, then we get stopped out, right? Because I'm going to see there's going to be a small SMT with a high time from it. Sort of this SMT. This camera's sucking. There we go. There we go. Dude, this camera thing sucks. I'm gonna get rid of it. No, it's it could be a few different things. So like smart money trap or but it's that's kind of how I look at it, as a smart money trap. It's just a cracking correlation between two assets, right? So we have this swing low here. Let me get, sorry, we got stopped out, but we have this swing low here. Let me go for a 5-minute. So let me show you a higher time frame. It's this. So this took that high, right? That same high, if you look at the crosshairs, is this high. This has not been taken. And if you look at this one, it's that same high. So all of these are the same high right here, right? This one right here. This is a little off in the 30-minute, but it's in the 1 hour, it's the same high. And this one took it, this one did not. So, and look how far we are trading. So there's no way we'll create, there's no way we'll move up here, right? And that's how I look at it. So this is because I'm looking at this, right? It's like, all right, cool. We could continue to complete this model. And why I'm just trading here. As soon as we break this, maybe we do some sort of turtle soup, right? Which is just a quick stab to the upside before dropping lower to create an SMT. But I don't know. Okay, so we fell, tapped into that gap. Right, we tapped into this gap. Tapped barely, maybe. No, coming ish. It's 10:25. Remember, we have that 10:50 macro. After that 10:50 macro, I think that's it for me. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, this is just, I'm thinking this is just going to either consolidate here or continue higher at around the 10:50 macro to take this, and then that'll set us up for sort of tomorrow, right? I did take us, like, we took this small stab here, but I don't know. As it was also on a paper account, so it wasn't my real account. I'm not feeling good, and I know that I'm not in like the best conditions to trade. Like I'm my mind is like everywhere right now, so I was like, I'm not gonna risk this, you know. Bum. Yeah, yeah, we're just ranging here. So this is, again, I said, like, Monday, Tuesday is no news. So we did get this beautiful move to the upside. Missed that. And here's the thing, like, I could sit here, right, and be like, oh man, the FOMO is real, but I don't know, like, I'm okay with missing out stuff. I'm actually trying to look for no trades. Like, that's my goal, right? Like, that's what I want to do. Like, get to the point where I'm just like, all right, cool, no trades. So, and I'm getting there. Like, I knew yesterday was gonna be no trade, and I was okay with that. And it's just, you know, being able to recognize that has helped me so much. So, see, can I use this? Can you guys see that? No, you can't. Camera, desktop. Oh, that's my toilet. No, it's not. Just kidding. There I am. There I am. I'm squared. Why am I squared? Should I just should I do this? Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. There's a bunch of stuff in there. The cameras and stuff in the back seat and everything. Yeah, it's just it is messy. I have to clean it. Huh? Just leave one. All right. Sorry, guys. I was arguing with my wife. It's kidding. I love her. I know, baby. I know. If she's super loud, I will mute myself. But so far, so good. Unforgettable. Nice. All right. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, guys, like this was the move of the day. We are in a distribution Q3 of Q3, which we can expect distribution, right? This is a gorgeous move. Look at that. Q3 of Q3 always yields a sort of a move, right? Right here, Q3 of Q3. This was a smaller move, but a move nonetheless. Q3 of Q3, look at this. Boom. Q3 of Q3 again. So Q3 of Q3, you know, I need to write this down. I love you too. Alrighty. Alright, alright, alright. Oh man, she's crying. I need to go help her. Guys, I really do think today is we just gave it a stab on that paper trade, but I just didn't trust this. I'm not trusting this right now. You know? I am not trusting. Like, cause here, if you try to long here, just to get this, like, there's a higher chance this will come back, retrace, and then go higher, than for you to continue this higher. It could, right? But we have internal sort of SMT, right, between yesterday's, not yesterday's high, but just a swing point from yesterday. And there's also the most current swing point creating the high here. So, if anything, I would short this crap. Right, if we come up here, take this little high here, boom. I mean, you never know. You never know, this could hit all the way up here. But I'm not risking it for the biscuit. Hold on, guys. I need to get my little baby. I'll be back. All right. Just putting something on here for with the kids. Honestly, today, yeah, definitely not a trade day. All right, hold on. Which one do you want to watch? Huh? Bluey? Okay. Go on. Go on, cute thing. Go on. You watch Bluey, baby girl. All right. Oh, sick. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. We're just kind of hanging here, not doing much. We have smallest SMT here on a high time frame sequential SMT into, well, what am I looking for now? Let's see, maybe we break. No, let's go to the 3. Mm. Maybe break below this. But I don't know. We still haven't generated a lot of liquidity, so yeah, go ahead. Get in there, dude. Yeah. That's it. 10, once that 1050 macro hits, um, that would be kind of it for me, you know? I don't know that I want to see. Yeah, I mean, there's either continuation to the upside to take out these highs, the previous week high, or Fridays. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, looks like we might take it. Yeah. We're so close to taking this high. So once we take that, mm, 10:45, 5 minutes until that one macro, and we'll see. See, this is like, this is most definitely gonna take these highs. If it doesn't, that's gonna be really interesting. But we already have an SMT, so then we have this SMT this Friday, or this SMT here. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Did we get it? I mean, we didn't get it, but you know what I mean. I want to see it. Does it actually? Are you taking this or not? are you taking this? This is interesting. So now we're set up for either the afternoon session to go lower, right, or continue higher. Right now, we can continue to trade, consolidate. I'm not looking for a displacement to the downside. I'm just looking for this. So now we already know. Uh, now we have an SMT, right? Maybe we see sequential SMTs on a daily cycle with this right here. If it breaks, then this gives us a daily sequential SMT, daily cycle sequential SMT from Friday's high, right, to today's high. Because right now, YM is not going to do that. ES is not going to reach that right now, right? Unless we get, and there's no news. That's the thing. There's no news. This could set us up for tomorrow or for the afternoon session to at least start. Afternoon session starts to consolidate, then we drop lower. Does that make sense? Like SMTs are sort of a advanced concept, but if you understand ICT concepts, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then I would highly suggest going through ICT concepts online. It's on YouTube everywhere, so you have to learn from the right people too. So this guy is one that I would absolutely trust. Right here, this is Ethan ICT. Check him out. He's really good. He understands like yeah, just check him out. Like he's got a bunch of videos. This is a great place to learn. What else? You have who else do you have? Start here. I would say just start here and take notes. It's the biggest thing, right? Take notes, and I think you'll be set up for success. I let's see. Cool. I just also closed. So I started with this sort of instant funded account. Um, let's see. Can I show all of this? I just don't want you guys to see my account stuff, like my account numbers and stuff. But hold on. I got an idea. Hold on. There it is. Okay. So this is a sort of instant funded account that I'm trying out. It's really clunky, I'm not gonna lie, but this is the one. Okay, no trade history. That's stupid. It's interesting. Anyways, I took a small trade from down here to take profit up here. And this was from last night all the way to this morning. So I still made something in one account, but ultimately this was just a swing trade overnight. Um, that's it. So anyways, Let me hide this again. Okay. So there's that. I'm done. There's nothing else here for me. Like, as I'll just. This was such an. This was a big run, and this was awesome if you caught it. But, there's gonna be opportunities tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be good. It's Wednesday. So we're looking for um at 2 p.m. That'll be interesting. It's just FOMC minutes, but that still kind of gives the market a bit of a pop. But Thursday and Friday are going to be really, really good. So keep an eye for Thursday and Friday, right? We said we had all of the core CPI, unemployment claims, core PPI, and PPI, 8:30, and then 10 a.m. consumer sentiment, 8:30. So we can look for an entry after 8:30. Let price do its thing tomorrow or on Thursday, and then go from there. I know it's gonna do it. It's gonna do it by itself, guys. Okay. So, anyways, thanks for joining, you guys. So glad you could be here tomorrow. Depends how I'm feeling today. Like I'm feeling like super just weak, right? Like cold and chills and weak, and another reason why I didn't trade. But if you guys did take any trades today, good, awesome. I'm glad. If you didn't, awesome. Like there was no reason for us to look to catch anything up here, right? Like we what can I oh okay there. Yeah, so there was no reason for us to do that. And but if you did, awesome. I don't know. This is just such a big move. Now we're waiting for we want to see a retracement of this move at some point, right? And that might happen in the afternoon session or retrace, right? And here continue higher. Then we go after these highs up here into this fair value gap, right? Take out this liquidity, create SMTs on the high time frame, and then boom, we're ready for Thursday and Friday. So that's it. Thanks for joining. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. It's 10:54. It's 11 p.m. So, or sorry, 11 a.m. Yeah, go do journal, exercise, read, do what you need to do, and we'll be back tomorrow. If I 8:30 is the plan, but I just don't know how I'm gonna feel. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I feel better tomorrow, but I just woke up like this, so we'll see. All right, see you later. Have a good one, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.